True. Okay, so this is one for the makings. You have the legend, and Dominick Cruz. He's fighting Pedro Munhoz. There's a lot of talk right now because, Sean O'Malley's talking hella shit about I'm on the main card, Dominick's on the prelims, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. I mean, what's your take on that?
Okay.
Well, he's on the prelims. Dominick's on the prelims because that's how the UFC does business. that's what it is. Like, okay, you're this age, okay, and we got to push you down a little bit and move on. And that's really what it comes down to.
And you have both guys. Pedro's coming off of a loss to Jose Aldo.
Oh,
Jose Aldo.
That's right, Jose. Yeah.
He had a loss. You're right, to Frankie also, but Jose Aldo is his last one. And Dominick's coming off of, I think, a win, wasn't he? He got a win in his last one, wasn't it? Against,
he did.
Casey Kenny.
Casey Kenny, I believe.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Jesus, man, we talk about so many fights. I'm so hard to fucking keep.
Dude, it's hard to remember sometimes. But it surprises me if Dominick was coming off of a loss. Mm-hmm. I can understand the preliminary slot, but it's what you're talking about. The UFC is starting to understand that he's not going to be the guy again. He's not going to win that championship back. So why are we going to put him into the main card that people are, paying for and watching? Let's put him on the preliminaries. Let's, get some eyeballs on him and stuff like that. But he's not going to be that guy. So let's not put, the effort behind pushing him. Let's push the ones that we think might be in the future. And so, I think that's what Sean O'Malley is talking about and stuff. And you can't really argue with him. It's almost a shame in my estimation to see someone like Dominick with everything he's done, how good he is. It's not even the, as they say, the preliminary main event. That would be Josh Emmett and Dan Ige. It's below that. And that's the part I go, I think he deserves more respect than that.
Yeah, but you also have to remember, and you're not sure behind the scenes. I mean, has he been getting more, in terms of he could be upset. He could have raised up being upset to them, and they could be like, okay, well, we're just going to keep doing this. Like, the last thing you want to do is rock the boat when you're on your way out, because people that don't rock the boat, they stick around. Look at DC, look at Bisping, look at Felder. They're sticking around because they're sticking around because they never rocked the boat. They went out there, did their best to promote their organization, which is smart. And they were always the people that pushed that organization to be the best organization in the world. That's what they've done. They've done a great job at doing that. And so Dom needs to, if he wants to stick around doing stuff like that, then these are the positions sometimes fighters will be put here. You just got to sometimes suck it up. You've given your life to this organization. You've given your life to the sport. Don't bomb it now with some bitterness over one fight that in 4 years, 5 years, no one can give a shit about. So just keep toe the line, my friend. Keep toeing the line, but a lot of people know that Dom's very outspoken. He's very, he says what's on his mind. Sometimes that can backfire, but majority of the time that was because he was winning. It doesn't backfire, but so now as he gets older, he's got to be cautious.
When you're winning, you can say a lot of things.
Yep. Like I've said, there's that old saying that I picked up a long time ago when I was selling cars at a dealership. The owner of the dealership comes down and he goes, look, if you're the number one salesperson in this dealership, you could take my hat off my head and shit it in the middle of the street and I won't fucking fire you. He's like, when you're not the number one dealership, when you're not the number one car salesperson, he's like, you're fucking gone. It's like, you got to be careful what you say. But when you're the number one salesperson, you can do whatever the hell you want. So when you're winning fights, and you're on your way to the top, they know that. They're not stupid. They know what's marketable. They know what they can do with you and how much money they can make off of you. So
it's true.
Yeah. What other fights on this card are you interested in